Hi guys, SEMA 2019, how good is this? So, I come from Tradiebot Industries. We specialise in immersive technologies for training and information delivery. Immersive technologies driven by virtual reality and augmented reality. Augmented reality we'll cover today and the impact it will have in the collision repair space. What's it all driven by? Information now, and our thirst, need, addiction to the smartphone. Our primary source of communication today. People actually spending more time on their phones than with family and interacting with humans. Change in the next 6 years is going to change not just society but also the work environment. Now we're going to be basing decisions in our business on AI. Immersive technologies as virtual gamification are going to become a primary source of training. Cobots, we've seen at the show there's already cobots sanding panels. This is going to become very real. New digital skills. We're going to see the process worker become a robot technician. And most of all, AR, augmented reality, is going to be used in most, if not all, service-related industries. Guess what? Everything's becoming smarter, guys. Smart TV, watch, phone, cities, the smartest thing of all, the car. Built-in smart factories using AI, VR, all the latest technologies. Hey, they talk to you, they help you drive. They plan your service schedule. You have a new car, you don't even have to ring anymore. You get a message saying, hey, your car's booked in for a service. They communicate with each other, starting to. They're actually now starting to also plan the infrastructure communication. Parking your car and actually going to the meter to top it up will be a thing of the past. But it'll automatically get conducted and deducted. Advancements, ADAS, electric vehicles, batteries, device-friendly. Now through an app, you can start your vehicle, set the temperature, and actually move it closer to wherever you need it. Now, these are the things that are happening with vehicles. Technology, you can actually sit in your vehicle and surf the net. There's concierges in there. New BMW and many other prestige brands, you can actually talk or tap a button and it connects you to a person. Now, where's the latest restaurant or whatever you need? And also, these things are becoming very complex. They're actually digital shuttles. Now, the people repairing them, the collision industry, paper is still the #1 source of communication. Drive shops. The industry of underskilled and knowledge-poor technicians that rely on experience and training, not information. Ask co-workers, very common. Hey, call Ted. How do I take this bumper bar off? You don't see that in an OEM manufacturing plant. What about technology and information? Got a growing skill shortage. And also the culture of not following methods. Why? It's too hard. Download, print, take out. How do we get access to it? But everyone's got the phone, getting information now. So imagine if walk up to a vehicle, scan the number plate or the VIN, bang, knowledge-rich information. You can interact with it. You can actually have the ability to see through it, like X-ray vision. Platform, regardless of your experience, to be able to perform tasks. Use voice to actually give the system commands and what you need. Tells you what tool to use, material. Integrate with your estimating platforms and management platform. And capture all this for later review or compliance. So welcome to the world of augmented reality. So we'll play a bit of a video. This is the video that we launched last year on a platform that we're building specific to the collision space. And what it shows you some of these features and some of the tools that are available using augmented reality. So again, using, I guess, a phone as a primary source of communication, activating the vehicle.
Or sides and underside of the bumper.
Getting real direction on how to take a bumper bar off, where the clips are,
pulling the engine each
how to
wheel arch.
dismantle it, what kind of tool to use, where specific plugs could be,
remove the fog lights,
stuff
use
that
a
you ought to know.
screwdriver to
Dismantling
remove
the
four
bumper
retaining
bar,
screws.
literally in front of you, virtual, where you can actually then see other parts to it. You know, pulling a headlight apart,
Remove
where the
3
tabs
retaining
are.
bolts.
This information you ought to know unless you had
Slide
experience.
assembly forwards
Which way to pull
release
it
from lower
forward just in
clips.
case you don't break the brackets. Hey, now where there's a
Carefully
headlight
release
release
the
kit.
headlight connector by
I mean,
squeezing
again,
the
just
plug.
stuff that literally would not be available unless the information is there. Interactive points. We know all about the metals these days, types of metals. Hey, imagine the ability to just touch a button and it brings up all the information you know on the metal, the repair methods, and so on and so forth. So that's a bit about, I guess, what's getting developed, available through the phone, tablet, glasses. All right, so what is augmented reality? In basic terms, it's actually real world overlaid with digital information. Very simple, guys. It's available on the phone, tablets, and the smart glasses that we'll touch on. Everybody's seen the great videos of the smart glasses and how good they look. But at the end of the day, they're not practical. And they cost a fortune, between $2,000 and $4,000. Could you imagine a workshop that's got 10 technicians? But also, in our industry and many other service industries, you actually need safety glasses to work. So then how do you use the smart glasses? Take them off, you put them on, how does it work? So technically not practical. Most common use of AR is the heads-up display. Real world with information on how fast you're going, where to turn, what to do. Now, growing use of AR by OEMs, marketing, manufacturing, training, service, consumables, safety, quality control, back-end support. Some of the applications that are out there. Ferrari, we've got an actual virtual showroom where you can actually build your own car. Porsche have just released the same app. Mercedes, this is a great one. They're actually using AR to give emergency crews better knowledge of how to cut vehicles up in the state of an accident. Porsche, they've got a remote mechanical service, and Audi are using it for manufacturing and quality. And Hyundai now have released an app that actually throws the manual away, and using AR gives you ability to actually run services. It's no surprise that automotive is the #1 investor in augmented reality. So the road to disruption, guys, what does it look like? Well, the #1 thing is advancements in AR, where all that's going. There's actually a couple of companies out there, but the biggest problem at the moment is driven by marketing and driven by retail. The growing demand for AR. Everybody's looking for AR. Advertising, marketing, service. So it's going to cause a huge talent shortage. Talent shortage, big education gap, soft skills. Culture. Big problem in our industry. Could you imagine, or do you imagine the time when we were changing from fax to email? Getting shops to use the email was a problem. They were used to the fax. It worked. Hey, if it's worked, why do I need to change it? The technology demands change. And I guess the biggest one is data availability. How does this work? How do we get the information from an OEM to the repair shop? Is it a direct link? Is it through current platforms that are there? And what's this come down to? We spoke about it before, disruption. Now you look at that map. Uber and the taxi industry, Airbnb and the hotels. We touched on it before, Blockbuster and Netflix. And what a great test case. If anybody hasn't read that, I suggest you read it. Because Netflix went to Blockbuster and said, hey, we've got a great idea. People are going to stream their videos. Blockbuster said, you guys are crazy. At the end of the day, Blockbuster's gone. Netflix is still here. So thanks guys for having me, and that's me.